to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And the mid-month. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Ooh, you got the King of Swords coming out. I love that. That's perceiving. You may even have somebody that you're starry-eyed about. You know that this is Mr. or Mrs. Right coming towards you. Love that. Being very knowledgeable and acknowledging information and communication that's coming out towards you. I love that too. And maybe you're feeling very communicative right now in mid-month, needing to say what you need to say and do what you need to do, right? Okay. You could be also dealing with definitely some kind of air sign, right? Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. It's a Libra card, and this is a Aquarius card. I said that right. Okay. However, it's keeping you very balanced, and you're looking for this balance. Looks like for a lot of you, you did find Mr. and Mrs. Right, and you're feeling very balanced about it, and I think they balance you out, and I think this is the biggest piece here, is this communication that you have with this other person is very balanced. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Three of Cups. And the present, the High Priestess, the all-knowing, there we go again. And the Two of Wands in reverse in the near future. So over here, it's like, I know, and I've been thinking and perceiving about my dreams, my desires, and knowing exactly where I want to go. Well, the Swords knows all, right? Because they get deep into that intellect, and they really think about things intellectually, excuse me, right? With the force and the boldness and the authority, right? And then you have the High Priestess coming up over here, and you're saying, okay. So we definitely already know how you got over there into that energy. It was definitely because you were in High Priestess mode. You're like, yeah, I dug super deep. So once you dug deep and you got into your psyche and you really started using your higher self and your intuition and really going with that gut feeling, you really started, using analytical thinking over here and said, yeah, that's it. Maybe you even had a person who is a High Priestess coming at you. Now, that's even crazier, right? Only for the fact that maybe you found this psychic woman or man who has really balanced you out as well. It is a huge possibility, right? Maybe they have enlightened you. Maybe they have given you the knowledge. They have the understanding. They're building up their intuition with you. Wow. So there is all these things. Maybe it's someone that you can, find that balance between, look, we have so much in common. Maybe it was a person that you even kind of secretly desired to have. For others of you, it was just a job, or you becoming powerful in your own ways. You really had to dig deep into your desires and your higher intuition to get to where you need to be. Wow, so many different scenarios, my friends, on this. But I did hear, though, that High Priestess is actually a Pisces that someone has met, a Pisces or a Cancer, who is super intuitive, and they have kind of woke you up on this kind of enlightenment side, right? More so than ever. Maybe somebody went to go see a psychic, and they kind of woke you up in that way. Wow. Something about someone seeing a psychic, meeting a psychic. Yeah. So whoever just went to go see a psychic a couple weeks ago, a month ago, this has really changed you. It could be that this psychic has said something to you. I'm going with that too as well. So keep up with the scenarios, because I got 1,000 of them going on over here, because they just keep popping, because I just keep seeing it. And they woke you up to this dream, this goal, or you did, or however. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. They definitely got your goals going. They got you thinking no matter what. And I really do think it's someone else. I would say that more than anything, it was you getting into that. But I think the higher percentage of you is I met this person who really opened up my psychic awareness. And they got me thinking. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and they got me moving, because it got me moving in a different direction. It made me really think. And this is, you know, you're thinking. Because the intuition seemed like it was a little weak. And this person popped this up. Yeah, it was like almost like in the past, I didn't think that I was going to really make it anywhere until I got into this intuitive side. Okay, we're just going to leave it to whether they put you there or you put yourself there. But it just felt like you were never going to reach your goals until this happened. So let's put it that way. 3 of Cups. Crazy, 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 right? So all of a sudden you got the 3 of Cups over here. You're like super happy because now all of a sudden you see something differently, Aries. You're seeing it from a different perspective. You're, you know, super aware of where your happiness is, and you feel more balanced than you have in a long time. And this over here balanced you out to get balanced over here. And this is making a huge transformation. And you feel this transformation. So it's like in the past over here, you may have started the transformation, but now you're actually feeling it because you feel happy. You feel like you've let tons of things go. It almost feels like for some of you, you don't, you know, you went through all the shadow work. And I don't know who this is for, but it's like, I don't regret the mistakes that I made. I don't know who this is for. I don't regret the mistakes that I've made because I've already gone through the forgiveness, so I understand through the High Priestess that this was just the way things were supposed to be. Right? And if you learn that from her or yourself, you're absolutely correct. Because regrets just hold you back. It's because you've learned that they were challenges. And someone has learned this. And that was the biggest part of their transformation, the biggest part of letting it go, the biggest part of getting strong was the forgiveness and the understanding. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's deep and that's awesome. I don't, like, wow. Because you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And that is, the reason I say wow is because that is one of the biggest, hardest pieces of the puzzle. So the Knight of Cups, now all of a sudden it's like, now I have these opportunities coming at me and I can see what opportunities I have now coming towards me. And this makes me so happy because I've opened up these doors. Or I see this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming towards me. And I no longer thieve from myself. And you're not thieving happiness from yourself anymore, Aries. You are so balanced and so happy right now in the present that, you know, you can see all the opportunities that are coming towards you because of this transformation, because you let go. No more overwhelming chaos. Yeah, there it is, 3 of Cups. You got 3 of Cups twice, so you could even be out celebrating someone's birthday. You could be out celebrating your transformation. You could be out dating. Maybe you're taking a date with this person. There is somebody, for somebody who's got them in shock and awe. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, and whatever it is, you don't feel the sadness anymore. You're in this balanced place in your life right now where you're like, and everything's going to be okay. And that's exactly how you feel. It's just like, everything's going to be okay. I'm fine. But it's real. It's not just you pretending to say so. Because it seems to me like maybe at one time, Aries, you were like, yeah, everything will be okay. But you knew deep inside it wasn't true. But now, because you have all the 3 of Cups and you have the transformation, you have all these things that you've let go of, you know now. It's a knowing now. I know that everything is going to be okay. I've come a long ways. Two of Wands, something sparks up. What is sparking up? What is going on? Why is there sadness? Why is there trouble? Why? What brings this sadness and trouble? Five of Swords. Watch this energy. This is someone else's energy coming toward you. They didn't get their way and they're kind of upset. And they don't feel very happy. And so it feels like, okay, friends, here we go, right? Like, here we go. When misery loves company, if they still believe, Aries, that you're still miserable, they're coming back around because misery loves company. So they want to be in your presence, because that's the way lower energy works. So it does feel like someone is bringing their low vitality, bringing in their, it could be a Leo, bringing in their weakness of emotionalness, right? Their heartaches, their pains, their problems to you. It makes you a little imbalanced. You got the Two of Wands upside down. Now, you've kept yourself so balanced, but this is going to kind of bring you down a little bit. But the thing that I love about it is the Six of Swords. You're saying, I'm not going to move towards their unhappiness. I'm sad inside for them. I'm sad that they're going through this. I'm sad that, you know, they you know, don't want to, you know, change. And you're going to lose a friend, more than likely. Because this person is not fitting into your new growth, your new world, your new you. So they're not going to be happy for you. They're not going to be happy for you if you have this new loved one, this new job, this new stuff, because misery loves company. And it looks like you're going to let them go too. Which really, Aries, is not going to be too hard because you've just changed so much and already learned that it is going to be sad. It's going to be sad because you're going to say, I cannot believe, you know, they're not happy for me on all these wonderful things. And you're going to kind of see them and perceive them in a different light. There might be kind of troublemakers too. I just want you to know that. Yeah, you don't see any success and growth within these people because they're always pitching to plan. Wow, pitching to plan. You know, they're one of those people. It's like they're always pitching to plan something that's unsuccessful. They're always pitching to plan something that's not good. And you're not doing that. You're done with that. This is not something. This is not an area of your life you want to be. This was something old, something you walked away from. And there could be literally troublemakers with the Knight of Wands. And maybe it was someone that you used to get in trouble with, for some of you, right? And you're like, I'm done with you. I'm not doing that anymore. And yeah, they're pitching to get into trouble. So, and it looks like you will be losing your friend from this. Because it looks like this is, for a lot of you, an area of your life that you're trying to get away from. And then for others of you, you're just not going to deal with it anymore. Maybe it was something you've dealt with for a long time and you're like, you know, I'm just not dealing with it anymore. So, okay, and that's in the near future for sure. Okay, but no need to worry because you're going to do exactly what you need to do. And it looks like in the end, even though you might have this befalling of a friend, there'll still be some kind of compromise going on. Okay, within that. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.